today, meeting up with Gabby, helping her with her podcast, and then meeting with a guy named Roar, who wants me to choreograph for his music video, something like that. Alright, so for this particular meeting is with someone who saw me perform at Universal City Walk-In. They reached out to me after I performed to see if we can find a way to work with each other.
These I got them 3D printed.
Oh
yeah.
Shit, that's
one of my friends.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah. So that's like that whole beginning part, and I was even thinking like visually how we're dressed and stuff. I want us all to be almost like dressed like clowns. And what I like to do like visually with videos is I like to create this whole idea of reality and fiction. There's like a constant mix of like being inside of a dream but also being in reality.
Alright, so I'm over here at my friend's place, just leeching, eating his food, raiding his refrigerator. He's not giving a fuck, so I'm just kidding. So this is what one of the things that's really cool about this day or right specifically right now is I haven't been around this kind of energy in a while, where it's like everyone's just vibing but also like obsessing with what they're working on. You know what I mean? Because it's the closest thing I see something like this is when people are at a dance session and people are just in their own world creating in that sense. It feels refreshing. It feels good to be in this type of creative vibe, and I'm kind of grateful I decided to vlog today, because obviously you saw earlier I was filming a podcast, and then you guys got to see the musician I'm talking with, and then now you get to see some stuff I used to do back in the day, which is like 3D art. Alright, so today I am teaching over at Sure High School. Have not taught here since 2006. Kind of interesting to be back here. That is where we used to practice. Over there too. Alright, so I didn't really get a whole lot of footage of me teaching, but I did get some footage of us freestyling, and it was nice to be back here again. That's it. And look, the creativity that came in out of nowhere. I told you guys 2 moves, and the fact that you guys went above and beyond that shows that you guys know the moves better than you think. It really comes back down to how well you trust yourself. Really, really, really good job. I hope you guys had fun, and have a great rest of the day. Thanks for having me, guys. Huge shout out to Sam for having me come through. I appreciate you reaching out to me. Shouts out to Sure High School for having me come through and teach your students. So the following night, I got to lead family business in their team building night, leading some of the activities, introducing some of the philosophies, one of the values that I had when it came to running family business. It's one thing to go on stage with another person, but it's the experience on stage means a lot more when you have at least some sort of connection with the person that you're dancing with. And it's these type of activities where you gauge people's comfort, where you get to see people kind of open up a little bit more, especially if they're new, or if you see someone who's kind of getting ready to be a little bit more than just a dancer. Alright, Jordan's Walkathon. The Walkathon was organized by the PTA to raise funds for the kids for, I think, some of the after-school programs. It was great to see the turnout.
How many laps did Choreography do?
I don't know.
How many?
How many did you last year? I feel like it was like 11.
Alright, 4 minutes until we go on. It's nice to feel tall again. Are we going in now? I think my favorite part of this whole thing was just seeing Jordan participate in these types of events, because I never really had the opportunity to do that growing up. And for me, it's really just fun to be involved in Jordan's life as much as possible. And as a parent, there is no amount of anything that replaces the time you give to your kid.
I really want to do it. I want to get strong like all right.
Alright, so that's it. I really don't know if this is going to be a vlog. It's like super short. But Jordan did good. We're going to go get some brunch now.
I want to go with you.
Jump for the car.
Yeah.